What's going on? I'm Sam. I'm going to Columbus today, and it's probably going to be my last day of production on the injection mold machine. But before I go, I gotta check Morgan's car because I haven't had a chance to try and fix it yet. Well, we got to her car, and of course, when we tried to start it, it started right up. So I'm thinking it might not be the starter. I showed her where the starter relay is and how to tap on it, and even switch it with the cooling fan relay just in case it doesn't start again. She can try that. And I also showed her where the starter is and left her a hammer so that if she's really in a bind, she can do that and might not get stranded. At some point though, when we figure out what the problem is, I'll have to replace the starter or the fuse. The fuse is really easy, and I'll probably order one anyway just in case. Now I'm in Columbus. It's a good thing that I didn't finish the purple parts yesterday because I found out that he did find the missing parts. He hadn't counted wrong, and I don't have to run those parts. So I purged the machine, switched to the orange color, and I started running orange parts. These have been super slow, and I think it is the slowest part yet. I know I keep saying that, but they have been extraordinarily slow, and it doesn't seem like the speed is picking up at all. They might at some point, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish tonight, which was my whole goal and purpose of coming here. I've also been getting a major headache because the guy before me was using the plasma table, and I think he said he was cutting for like 4 hours. I've been leaving the fume extractor on, but it's not really helping that much, and the whole place stinks. It's just really bad. I'm going to go out and take a little bit of a break, get some fresh air, and then I'll probably leave that fume extractor on while I'm gone just to kind of help filter the air a little bit, though it doesn't seem to be working that well. And when I come back, I'm either going to feel a lot better and try and knock out most of the rest. If it doesn't get that much better, I might run a few more parts and then just come back to finish the rest because it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish them tonight. But now I'm going to take some Advil and take a break because I am not feeling very good at all. I was only able to run about 1 bucket so far. There's 1 more in the hopper, 2 more here that are mixed, and 2 more that I still need to mix. So that's 5 more to run, and I've only gotten through 1. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to finish that tonight, but I could get close. Since there's a lot of equipment here, and it's the last day or two, I've started packing everything up and putting it in my car so I can take it away from here. That way I can take everything back to my shop and store it until we use it for the new machines. I feel a lot better. Once I got back here, I just started chugging parts again. I moved some more stuff to my car, and I ended up finding a dolly and a door a lot closer that my security card works in. So I could have saved myself a lot of trips if I knew I only had to walk a little bit, and I could have been using a dolly instead of walking all across the university carrying everything like multiple trips at a time. But whatever, this last trip I'm going to use the dolly. But now it's late. I'm going to keep chugging. I want to try and finish all of these tonight. I have 3 more containers worth, which should be about 1 hour each. So in 3 hours, I should be done. We'll see if I can make it that long or if I run into any other obstacles. I am now about to run the last 100 parts. I'm going to time lapse this, and it's really late. Technically, I should have been out of here over 3 hours ago because my key card stopped working then, but I decided to stay and just get this done. I don't think I'm going to get in trouble for that, but we'll find out later. Anyway, last 100 parts. Let's do it! So that is the end of my temporary full-time job. I'm done with all the production, and again, all this production that I've been doing is only to fill some pre-orders. So right now I'm going to drive to one of the boss's houses and drop everything that I made off. I already dropped like half of it off. I'm just going to drop everything else off. So he'll have it, he'll be able to go through it and pack everything out and ship it. Now, if for some reason, and this is a distinct possibility because my estimations were a little low, I just don't know how low yet. It's probably somewhere between 10 and 20% and I overestimated 15%. So there's a chance that I'll be short on parts and I will have to come back here one more day to make some more parts. It's probably not going to be for every single color, but it could possibly be for 1, 2, or 3 of them. So there's definitely a chance that I'll have one more day of working in here, but for what I'm thinking, it's over now. All the sticks are made and all the injection molded parts are made. So what does that mean for the future? Well, right now we're actually planning on going to look at injection mold machines, and in about 1 week we'll be going to look at some used machines, talk to some people, and possibly pick out a machine that will go to my shop. Now, once this machine's at my shop, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make the molds, how to run the machine, and I'll be doing production for a little bit. And that's gonna be until they're able to hire someone at a lower cost, which will probably be someone local that I know, and they'll be working full-time at my shop, and I'm gonna be making all the molds and just kind of managing the production, improving the processes for making these faster, and just trying to crank out as many kits as we can. If we get a lot of orders, there's a chance we'll be working 3 shifts with a few different people, but who knows what's gonna happen or how quick this is gonna take off. But it's really exciting, and with this injection mold machine going to my shop, it's gonna open up a whole lot of opportunities to me where I'll be able to make any injection molded parts that I want and do some low volume trial stuff if I want to. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity and am very excited. I think this is gonna be the next stepping stone for me, and I could see myself doing this injection molded stuff for a while. You know, possibly in the future I could have a whole bunch of machines, but right now I just need the one. But right now it's really late. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I've been here way too long. I'm done with all my parts. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with this company in the future. I'm thinking it's gonna be a really cool relationship and we're gonna get a lot of stuff done together. I've made so many of these parts over the last 2 weeks. There's 16 parts per sheet. I've made thousands of sheets. I'm pretty sure I've made 30 to 50,000 individual parts, and that's literally thousands of times of me just putting this mold carrier molds in the machine, taking them out, taking the parts out, and just repeating that over and over and over again. I think I improved the process a lot, but I might never be using this machine again. And at least for the short term, if I wanted to run some parts, I could make a mold and run it on this machine before we got the bigger machine. But it's looking like stuff will move so quickly, I would not have to do that, but we'll see. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Hey guys, I'm so tired. I haven't seen you since yesterday. Huh? Don't look at me. Hi Jackson. Good man. Good man. Let's go. Let's go outside.